Hello and good morning, everyone. Hello, Panda. Welcome to the stream. Hello, guys. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. I do apologize for the extended delay there. Basically, as I sat down and I was about to hit the start button, or rather, as I was about to go live, I realized I had no water, so I had to go refill really quick. So, as a recap of what happened on the last stream, we were hit with quite a number of performance issues for some reason. Part of that, I believe, is after Square Enix finally decided to remove Denuvo, it kind of messed up the FF16 fix that I was using. But we'll see. To set expectations of what might happen today, either this will go on without a hitch or everything's going to lag at some point and I'm gonna have to close the game and reinstall FF16 fix. But let's see. Let's actually jump into the game and see what it's like. Seems to be running smoothly so far. Do I have any side quests? Do I have any side quests? No. So we just have to journey to King's Fall. I should probably potion up, right? The game seems to be running smoothly now. Gameplay. We're just doing gameplay. How much? I have 9,000 gil. I'm fully stocked. Cannot afford Rook's Gambit. Okay, so I have Stone Skin and Strength. Rising Flame, Scarlet Cyclone. I still don't have any new icons. I know that later on it's gonna unlock more, and which I'm just gonna be like, oh fuck, what do I do now? Mastery, increased claw range. Rook's Gambit. Increasing the number of hits, okay. Increases the hits. Increase follow-up strike speed. Extends the trigger window. That would be useful. This is taunt. Don't want to do that. Increase maximum kicks to 2. What is this? Devil May Cry? Increase hits. Okay, increase the shockwave. That seems fine, actually. Increases the hits on the uppercut. Ooh, a lot of good choices. I think, though, I will save up for, you know, again, I can get an upgrade now, so what do I currently have? We have Rook's Gambit and Gouge. I'm not even using the uppercut, weirdly enough. Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone. I have Scarlet Cyclone because I don't see any use in fighting someone with Can be used with air. Okay. If that's the case, maybe I should upgrade that. Or let's upgrade the base ability because that's already useful. Okay, now we can start. Let's go to King's Fall. There's King's Fall. The Wages of Guilt. Seems to be smoother now than last time. Oh wait, also I just realized you guys can't hear the game.
And the blight came. And just like that, it was deserted.
The downside of not having FF16 fix is that we no longer have the audio when unfocused adjustment.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
No buts about it. The hunter and the hunted. Okay.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Oh look, spiders. Eh? Oh yeah, I forgot you can pet him mid-mission. There we go. I forgot, what did I do to knock them up again? What was the ability again for uppercut? Oh wait, no, I forgot. I used Torgal to hit them upwards because that's Ravage. Three sharp fangs. That sounds like a behemoth. Nope, I was wrong.
man. Yeah, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh! Oh shit! Ow!
Sick of Toggle.
What? Oh shit! Ow!
That'll help.
Ooh! Ow!
My wounds, boy. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Okay. Damn, that stupid lunge is so hard to read. Well, at least I know what I'm in for. Okay.
Beast man.
Ah! What the fuck? Okay. Oh shit. Ah, I forgot. There's a cooldown to my gambit. Uppercut.
There's a good boy.
Yeah, finally counted that stupid lunge. Oh shit, okay, so I can't dodge it with that. There we go. Wahoo. Whew. And finally, my inputs matter. Don't worry, guys. This will be good practice for Clair Obscure, or the other way around.
Shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
It's either this will be good practice for Clair Obscure, or this Clair Obscure is a good practice for this. The party. Speaking of, so last night I finally beat the what is it? The version that I was having trouble with yesterday at the end of stream. I finally beat it. And I'm now exploring that one other dungeon that Ned told me about.
Can't be much further now.
But of course, predictably, Gustav was the carry. Well, no, he was the carry for the dungeon, but for the version, we actually, I think, no, Gustav was also kind of a carry there. Okay.
Don't let them get away. You know what, boy. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. That's enough.
2 sharp fangs. Oh, nice. Potion was used because we didn't have any inventory space. Wall run. Oh, another one. Great.
Come on. Let me through.
Oh, frick-a-doodle-doo. There we go. That's down.
Get up. Give them all you've got, boy.
There we go.
Too slow.
Ooh. Oh, there's a finish. Hell yes. I'm getting used to this now. Okay, so unlike in Clair Obscure, the parry windows for this are actually not parry, the counter windows for this are actually a little earlier. The frame perfect counter is before the hit. See, look at that! Without FF16 fix now, the cutscenes are way smoother. Aww.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
Oh, I gotta catch up to them. Sword up, boy. Sword up.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice. It's over. Don't let them get away.
Oh.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Don't let them get away.
Woo. Oh no, it's the fucking Dragoon again. And he has a pet. Ain't that perfect?
Don't let him escape.
Oh shit, this is not looking good. Why are there so many of you?
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late. Cap's in trouble.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Yes,
I'll
let's
take
go.
the dragon. Take the Dragoon.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I forgot what is the. I honestly forgot what is the control for lock on. L1.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Die, you bastard! Sorry,
Oh,
lad.
ow.
I don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Ugh. There we go.
All right, one down, one to go.
Ah.
Not this time.
Oh.
A little help. There's a good boy.
Too slow. Ow. Nah, I'm too slow. There we go.
Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, okay. That's not good. Oh, there's a lot of them now.
Since when could these bastards fly? The one goes up, must come down.
Nicely done.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Wake wins.
Boom! Whew. Nearly lost my head there. Imperial Link. Okay, no equipment. fucking dude's cheating. His Mirage dive is on a 0-second cooldown. What the fuck?
Come on.
Oh shit. Gav, more like gash, like the one in his arm.
Shit!
Hang in there, Gav. We're almost there. Oh no. Well, there he goes. Superhero landing with a lightning punch. I love how Thor goes just like, let's see how you like it. Please tell me he's still hanging on. Oh, thank fucking God.
Give me your hand.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. No.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Hey. Oh, that must hurt like hell. You could risk opening the wound even more with that, but that's what good armor's for.
There.
Why was I expecting that?
I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
I love Clive. I love Sid rather. Sid's my favorite in this
Found out
game.
where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
He said, dominant.
I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix.
But
But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
I kind of like how. Okay, so portrayal about this that I like
do know one thing.
is that as soon as it gets into the discussion about
After all,
the discussion turns into talking about Clive's past, it looks like his face loosens up and he shrinks into like a little boy again.
So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid.
So it's either murder or offing yourself.
Yeah.
One or the other. That's the only way that you can process this.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And who are you?
Birds returning this year.
Excuse me.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
back to where it all began.
Show it. There it is. There he is. Hello, Joshua.
He must be stopped.
I like how right now they're both convinced that the other sibling is dead. Okay, back to base we go, I suppose.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Long story.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
Fucking
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
fucking Gav.
Jill.
Dude just nearly lost his life and nearly lost an arm.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Wait, Moogle.
I wonder what it's trying to say.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
So drink it in,
I'm
Koopo.
sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
One of the few times you actually see Clive smiling.
Nectar, you say? So it would seem.
Finally.
That sounds painful.
Cool. Our little secret.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
Oh.
It's true then. It really is you.
At least she's smiling. She's not resentful.
Clive!
Aww.
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Hold on, I'm just gonna grab some tissue. Not for my tears. There are no tears, but my ear's wet.
Kaya told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it.
I like how she just immediately opens up without even questioning, like, you nearly killed me. You've been alive all these years, you didn't tell me, you didn't reach out.
Took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed.
Well, I guess we're kind of relieved about that. You know, it's...
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominant.
What?
Oh yeah, I killed my brother. A lot of explaining to do there.
Clive, what happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again.
I feel kind of okay, so I'm not trying to ruin the game, but I gotta say,
I'm responsible.
after playing Claire Obscure, I'm so spoiled by like the facial animations and expressions there.
I think back to that night.
Like this is exactly what I was referring to about how like there is some, how do I phrase it? It's like there's,
The hooded man.
despite the fact that everything looks very realistic or has a lot of graphical fidelity,
What did he say?
there's something just a little unnatural about the way the faces are rendered and animated, that it still looks
What did he mean?
puppet like.
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Like, in all honesty, if ever they truly make an FF9 remake, I honestly don't want them to go the uber realistic route. I want them to kind of go back to a more sort of,
You'll be needing a change of clothes then.
oh,
Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Tarja, please.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
See, like, for example, like, I don't know, again,
A long journey.
it's very weird. I look at this a lot in games that I play.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
So it's like, for example, like, I've played this, I've played Final Fantasy 14, even 14, like,
Before someone does themselves a miss.
14 even, I'm like, honestly, I feel like 14 has more believable, or more, like, believable in the sense that because it's a video game and you know, it's like, it's still puppetry, it's kind of like, it looks more natural, even with the mismatched lip flap, than it does here. I feel so spoiled by Claire Obscure.
Some wild Mickey berries.
Your wounds are healed, right, Master Barmill? I'd still suggest you rest. You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left. I cannot concentrate. One, please.
All right.
Marvelous.
Where was she last seen?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig, not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps. Now go, and do not linger.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like, there's this, and then even the Resident Evil games, despite the fact that Resident Evil would technically have more realistic grounding than Final Fantasy, and Capcom has been shown to have very good realistic facial expressions, in some ways. Around the time of RE5, RE6, and Well, by the time 7 or 8 came around, despite the realistic graphics, they kind of embraced being cartoony with the way they did animations. So it's kind of on brand. That actually feels more quote unquote natural for a video game to express.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be...
I don't doubt it.
We strived... Now, as to the task itself, I have 3 meals for...
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be...
Busying themselves about the hideaway. Okay.
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells.
Or like, what's another way to... Oh, okay, so another... what I mean by exactly that, like, actually, I actually had this conversation with Ned yesterday that I wish video games would kind of stay in the realm of video games, not focus too much on graphical fidelity, because like even in having a more cartoony or anime-ish style,
Can I help you?
feels more fitting in a lot of ways. For games like Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Siege, it does make sense.
Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you? Is he sick? I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
I may sound like I'm over analyzing a lot of this, but that that's just kind of how I am about games in general and animation. And I'm not trying to belittle.
Kenny, he thought you might be hungry.
I'm not trying to belittle the work, the precious work that these developers and animators do. But like, it's just something I've noticed lately in a lot of games that try to go for this sort of realistic aesthetic.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
So like with Claire Obscure, for example, as a comparison, in a scene like that, it really does look like the lower jaw is the only thing moving and it's stretching the face. But in Claire Obscure, you see little things like smirks, when a character talks out of the side of their mouth, for example. It's very noticeable, and that's why it feels more realistic, because people do talk like that. They don't just talk with their mouth forward the whole time. They smile, they frown, they talk out of the side of their mouth, they favor one side of their face.
What do you want?
A Gaia blade. Ooh. Let's see first if we can reinforce anything. We have to buy the sword first. Wait, no. Can we actually craft the base Gaia blade first?
So, will it be?
No, we have to craft Gaia +1.
That it? Fine.
Oh. That's a mission. Nope. Let's go look for...
Something smells.
It is.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the...
I think that's everyone. Better let Kenneth know.
Before we let Kenneth know, let's go search for Bohemil's assistant at Galton's Bales. Oh, what's that? There's something glowing on the road.
Someone's in trouble. Excellent. Stay down. Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
And stab.
Give them all you've got, boy. You lose.
Choppity chop. Okay. Ooh, we have a lot. We have, okay, not a lot. We have a decent amount of gil now.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what?
Looking for you. This is...
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? Just exactly what sort of dirt?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Well, you should hurry back.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you.
So now we have to gather soil. Great.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
You see, if someone were to tell me gather soil, it's dark, rich, and fragrant, like, shit. I'm gonna be guessing here.
I better get it back to the hideaway.
Oh, I see something over there. Shiny! More shiny! I really wish there was a faster way to travel. Open world map. There we go. Oops. No. Okay, back to the hideout we go. First off, talk to
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. You have your place too, of course.
It's kind of you.
It is the truth. And not...
Cool. And what did I get from this little, I just got experience. Okay. Gill bug. Can be traded for gill. Okay, cool. Well.
You just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Did you bother looking behind you?
Oh. Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Glorious. When Martel with this, my research can continue.
So that's what she meant by unlikely for him to look for her himself.
From there.
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research. That's all right. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Aw, thank you.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and we'll...
Nice. And what else did we get? Valley Matter, Sharp Fang, Bloody Hide. Okay, let's talk with Karen. Karen.
What do you want?
To say farewell.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for you.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want?
Let's see. Yeah, let's buy a Gaia blade.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Goldwork sash is on the low. Oh wait, I forgot. I can sell the gill bug.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay, back to purchasing. We got the Gaia blade.
Off you go then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Let me just see first.
Well, what do you want?
Which one? Goldwork sash +1. We could make a goldwork sash and then just make a and then get a +1 from that. And then battle chains seems to be the way to go. Although we're losing out on a bit of HP because of that. Okay, so I have to buy all of that from Karen.
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here.
And battle
I'll
chains.
find a better price than that. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Make it quick.
Okay, now we can reinforce. Okay, so Gaia Blade +1.
Yeah, that should do you.
Gaia Blade +2.
You can thank me later.
Damn it! We were missing the magic. Okay, fine.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Damn it, we're missing the magic ash. How do I get magic ash again?
And
okay, well, the Hanged Man. Okay, let's see. Gear and icons. Favor of fire, the will of fire. Increases defense by 10. May as well stick with a dark sash for that extra HP. And look at that, we finally reached a point where we have the same equipment stats as the Onion Blade.
Sure, I'll be calling on your help again if you've a mind to lend it. A carpenter's work is never done around here.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
My worry is when we get into an icon battle, my frames are probably gonna tank.
Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright?
Aww.
Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh? Oh? Oh, she looks beautiful.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
I do kind of like that they're willing to just kind of put aside a lot of what's happened and just start anew. It's cute. I mean, it's an ideal situation. It wouldn't. I don't think realistically things would go that way all the time, but it's cute. It is very fantasy-like. I don't know. Call me a cynic, but yeah, it still feels like they kind of glossed over their history a little too quickly there. Although this could also go the typical JRPG route, where this is going to become a point of contention and argument later on. When one of them screws up, it's like, ah! You abandoned me for how many years? 13 years!
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just
how long has it been? 13 years.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
So cool, we have a new party member, and it's Shiva.
We should press on.
Fire and ice. That's gonna be a glorious combo to have. Homecoming. Okay. Where's this gonna go?
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
That's the cover story. But in reality, I want to murder everything in this land. Let's go. Oof. Oh. Ouch. Okay, I got turned into it. Woo! Yay! Our first kill together. How romantic.
It's over. Keep your distance, boy. You're finished.
More scorpions, okay.
Excellent. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
I need to remember to swap back and forth between Garuda and Ifrit. Otherwise, all I'm going to do is just going to keep knocking things to the ground, but not necessarily keeping a combo go. Oh no, sorry, not knocking things to the ground. I'm going to like, Torgal, knock him up! And then I pull him back to the ground. It's, just feels very counterintuitive.
Don't let them get away.
What's over here, though? Another open field. With what looked to be... Nope. Birds are gone. What did those poor antelope do to you? Existed!
Take a while. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. your distance, boy.
Okay, is there anything else here, or is this just an open field? Oh, look at that. There is an item. So my murdering is rewarded. Let's see. Anything else? No. This is okay. So this is literally just a lake full of scorpion we can slaughter. Why is everyone so much faster than me? Even Jill, who let's not forget we beat up a couple of chapters ago, she's faster than me. Oh.
Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough.
Hey, magic ash. Perfect. Now, if we can find a blacksmith in the next location, we can actually upgrade our sash. So I can murder things more effectively.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Yeah, Clive. How insensitive of you. Jeez. Everyone's dead and the first thing you think of is finishing a bridge. Oh look, goblins. Oh. Ah, shit. Hello.
Garuda, lend me your...
Woo! Whoa!
Not this time. Not this time. Need to end this quickly. Sick of Toggle. My wounds will...
Oh! Ow! Ow!
A little help. Not this time.
Ta-da! Let's go! Oh hey, and the level up completely restores my HP. That's good. Let's see. We have 938 points. What can we use this? Can be used in mid-air. I think maybe I'll use this instead of the counter, because we already have a counter ability. Increases the hits. Increases hits. Deal more damage when dealt from higher up. Which is down thrust. Dodge, jump, precision dodge. Stomp. Magic burst, magic, aerial attack. That's down thrust. Okay. I think let's, since we're gonna be swapping out the thing, let's upgrade that. And that. Okay. And then we're gonna swap out Rook's Gambit with, we'll put Gouge here, and then this will be Wicked Wheel. I have to remember that because I've gotten so used to using Gouge on Triangle. I'm gonna need some reminders later on. Hey, Kaz, you remember your Gouge is now on square. Okay, so that's not shallow enough to walk on. Oh, hello.
Hey, stop and give me an... Here, you couldn't... Typical. But still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty ear. You understand? These blasted birds must have caught...
I hate how they think that bearers are just idiots.
And as funny late as it was. I've got something special needs to live. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right.
Hand this to the stable master. Okay.
I'm owed a little something for it. Be off with you then. And
Don't go taking any detours along the way, buddy. Because of how rude you are, I am taking every detour imaginable. Nope. Okay, so we can't hit the chocobo. And people are like, if people are gonna be like, why would you hit the chocobo? I mean,
Wake wins. Wake wins. Sick of Toggle.
nice one, Jill. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, if people are gonna be like, what do those chocobo do to you? Buddy, if you have seen me play Final Fantasy XIV, you would have known that those chocobo are a menace to society. I may ride one, but that one was kind enough to me. The others are like, hey, oh, they're mad.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
If you think every chocobo is innocent, you are a misguided fool.
Give me fire. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Nicely done. Oh look, a water buffalo or bighorn, whatever. How dare you hit me in the face that many times in mid combo?
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
Ta-da! Anything else here? No. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? 10 chunks of weirite. Right about what? I gotta say that the whole switching between icons mid-battle is still something I need to work on, but it is a nice touch. And eventually, once we unlock more icons, because I'm pretty sure we will, that's gonna get even more complicated with the number of combos we can do.
Here we are. Martha's Rest. It's over.
Everything just murdered instantly by Jill. Very good, girl. Very good. She's doing very well.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay, so we have a gap closer. Oh, there's a shortcut through here. Right? That is a shortcut, right? Unless this is completely dilapidated. Nope, that is a shortcut. Ooh, what's that? Magic ash? There's a lot of things we can kill here. Oh no, we're landlocked out of that. Is that everything on this part? Yeah, there is. That's everything. Okay, so we have to go around to the other land strip, which is on the other side of that riser there. We are removing that. And we are hiding user on channel. If you're going to, you know, honestly, you are like the least, that kind of bot is like the least, what's the word? Least creative. Oh, after blah blah, after watching list names of channels that are obviously not yours. After watching these people, so and so recommended me your stream with a Z. What is this? 2005? Not 2005 anymore. No one uses Z as a plural anymore.
Stay down.
Don't let them get away.
Whew. Sorry if I turned quiet all of a sudden, people. I like to focus.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
Good boy, Torgal. If it turns out that this is going to become the path we're going to take later on, that's going to be funny.
That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy.
Hey, another bighorn. Get over here. I want to murder you.
Too slow.
And you're stunned.
Not this time.
And fire. Excuse me? You reset because you ran out of your own territory?
Not this time. Too slow.
Ow.
Too much more of this.
Ow. Oh no! Oops. Got a little overconfident. Yeah. No! All the way from here! What level am I? Okay, at least it still recognizes I'm level 20. And that I've slaughtered everything between here and there. All we have to do is just sprint down the road. We'll be fine.
Fuse on this.
Kinda wish we could ride on Torgal. Okay, let's have a do-over with a bighorn. That fucker dies today. How dare you turn me into a ragdoll? Sup, bitch? I'm back. Ow.
That'll help. Not this time.
Oh shit. Ow. Oh.
Not this time.
Whew. I got my revenge.
Better already.
So what's deeper in the field? Yep, there's something there. Briar clamshells.
Stay down. That's enough.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Wasn't there an item around here somewhere? No? Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, hello, a chest. Black blood. Okay, I think we have reached the end of this massive land. Oh. Nice freeze combo, Jill. Damn. She knew exactly what I was gonna do. She knew it then and there. Okay, freeze in the air. Go for it, Clive, and kaboom. And uppies we go.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Excuse
He's
me?
not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler?
He couldn't come himself.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal green.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if, don't get me wrong, they're a fine investment for a savvy murder. You can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Nice, okay. That's all we got from that.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Can we upgrade? We can. No, we can't. I mean, we can. While being knocked back. Oh, wait, allows assignment to any icon? Oh, but that's upgrade. That's not mastery. Or is upgrade and mastery? This one is Heat Wave, which again is very niche. Oh, okay.
You barely have to step out your front door before you're set.
I see. That does,
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Stuff was for the Golden Stables again.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Welcome to Martha's Rest. That's the obelisk.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
Well, it's glowing now.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal.
Oh, look, a chest. Forevermore Orchestrion roll. Never hurts to look around.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Goblin coin.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Oh, hello. A merchant.
What are you after?
Can I sell anything? Oh, look, we have another gilbug.
I wanted one of those. Is that everything? A fair trade. Very well.
If there's a merchant here, that means there's a blacksmith. And if there's a blacksmith, that means I can upgrade my weapons.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy. Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Ah, this must be the shortcut earlier. It would seem the smithy is absent. Actually, before that. Oh god, my spine. Okay, let's see. I just forgot to... where's that again? Where's the chat box? We are refreshing this to hide that spam. Okay, we're gonna take a short 10-minute break. Let's take a 10-minute break so I can unkink my spine and just go to the bathroom. We'll be back in 10 minutes. And I'm back, people. Sorry for the wait there. Ooh, ha, ha. Okay. Man, 10 minutes passes by so quickly nowadays. Doesn't always feel like it's enough to to rest and recuperate.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
On dressing greens of Gissel. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stable bows. If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering. Wow, okay.
Just let me get this down, mate.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way.
Ooh.
Cav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
That's much better.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through East Pool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
Oof.
I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
And from what it seems like, the carpenter might also be the smithy.
If you could, I'd be in your debt.
El carpintero must also be El smite.
What? Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another...
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well...
What I have a feeling this is probably that little little dock we found at the end of our...
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Yep, easy to find the ladder. Now, if only I could find a smithy.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish to get these turning.
Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, get your fresh...
There's really no smithy here. So this doesn't lead to the ladder, but where does this lead? Oh, it still leads outside. Just to a different section of the map. with even more items. And are those giant crabs?
We're not alone.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
It's a turtle. That's probably gonna be fun. Okay. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, wait, I'm getting way too sidetracked again. Okay, let's let's head back. After all, we don't want to get too sidetracked to the point where we don't. Nope. No. Go back to the village. Yeah, that. Oh god, that is a big area to explore. So yeah, never mind. Let's just go to the. We're headed to there. Are we gonna find out that Bernard is being bullied by Imperials?
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Don't be shy.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
We've got war with Wanu on the eastern border, I hear.
Any goes to East Pool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are. Get away from me!
Ah, I see.
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
It's over. Stay down.
Ta-da! You must be Bernard.
Thank you, my lady. You saved...
Not at all.
I am.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turned round. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but...
It slipped my mind. Why does that sound familiar? So how long is it going to take for him to repair the bridge?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya?
Huh?
Me and him, we go way back. Not as...
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
Will it now?
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? There's plenty more where that came from.
All right, back to Martha we go. Let's see if maybe we can get a nice hot meal.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome.
Nice.
We'd be delighted.
Can we get a smithy now?
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it.
What?
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm.
Wow, okay.
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
What the fuck?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Okay.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay.
And that's when we take the
Bear is a
elevator.
friend. Tell him Martha's...
Understood.
Still no Smithy to work with. Actually, wait. Can I? Yes. Let's fast travel back just to upgrade my gear, and then we'll fast travel again. Hey, Blackthorn.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want? You can thank me later. Do my best work.
Yeah, look at that HP bonus, baby.
And
I am now +2 on everything. I'm so glad that even this early we can still fast travel. Not like JRPGs where, oh, you can't fast travel. Why not? Because you haven't unlocked the world yet. Huh? that was like the struggle of like PS2 era JRPGs and older.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Where do they all come from?
Whew. What's over here then? So we need to go to the Abbey. I think we should take the other way.
Keep your distance, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Boom. Let's go.
Not this time.
Bam. Ooh. I forgot about the deadly takedown. Like when you stagger them, you can just use Garuda's claw. It's been a while. I totally forgot how to play this game. The combat in this game is always so fun because it's just playing Devil May Cry in a Final Fantasy setting. Boom! Yes. Definitely getting a lot more used to the combat now. Okay. Oh. How much more do... Okay, so if I go this way, this is a dead end.
That's it. Don't let them get away. It's over.
Ooh. This one looks fancier. Excuse me, Jill. Sorry to bump into you like that. Okay. How dare you sting me in the back like that? Rude. Okay, so we go this way to go to our objective. I see something shiny over there though. Shiny! I want shiny.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Give them all you've got, boys. Don't let them get away.
Okay, wait. Did we get the shiny? We got it already? Okay. Up to the Abbey we go, I guess. Oh, wait, another Gloom Widow. Oh, that's a rainbow chocobo. What are you like, I wonder? Okay, now we go to the Abbey. I think we can leave the plants be. Just go up to the Abbey. What darkness awaits us, they said.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
Okay.
Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. to the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
You know, yeah, when now you look at Clive, you're like, damn, he's actually quite healthy for a bearer. Petrification? They're all turning to stone.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
Curse?
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Yikes.
There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
There's still one more there on the side.
My own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Which now makes you wonder, why is Clive...
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
It makes you wonder then, with how much I've been using Clive's ether, how come he hasn't turned to stone? You know, well, other than the fact that he has...
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
He has Ifrit and Phoenix within him. And it's just fast travel to the Abbey.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know it.
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have, used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you.
That was fast.
You got questions that need answering, ain't you?
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
So they know who they... she knows who they are. Lord Rosfield, Lady Warwick. I never got to check the second floor if there was like anything I could open here. None. Okay.
You take care out there, all right? And remember, you're always welcome.
Oh, there's Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
You see?
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
That's still cool that you can use a rock to light your cigarette. Not that cigarettes are good for you, but...
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Barbarisha? Or not Barbarisha, what's her name? The
Wanted to save her.
crazy bird lady.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Except that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
Ain't that the truth?
Might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
I don't know if it's just me, but it really does feel like this is progressing rather quick for a JRPG.
Best head back then.
Or maybe I'm just so used to the conventional JRPGs of old where like they dance around each other for how many arcs.
Then.
Make for Eastpool.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Oh. We have side quests.
Squeezing us until there ain't a drop left.
to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. Now, one of his erstwhile friends and...
Where is this bear?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive, but they'll be after him before long. Here. If you've the...
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to...
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old top. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fit.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to...
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer. It's not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the back.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there.
You want something done right. You don't send a bear.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. We have to find him.
Damn.
I better find Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works. Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard. It's just a short climb.
Sure.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise. There may be one thing I failed to mention about...
Claimed it.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of... Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in...
Let's get this over and done with.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
There we go.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I love the combos in this game. Takes some getting used to, but hey, I think I've gotten the hang of most of it.
Well?
Yours, I...
You found it! Oh, thank you!
So what's he use it for? Yeah, chilling his fish, right? He said that.
Any longer out in the sun and...
Be more careful next.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strict.
That's good. Now for the other side quest. Are you the bearer?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off and he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marshes then.
You barely have to step out your front door these days.
I honestly wish the sprint would start up a lot sooner.
Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, his master.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
All right, X. I thought X as an attack.
At least I know which way he went.
To that little shack there. Didn't we kill like a bighorn or some goblins here before?
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Sent him when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in it, but it doesn't matter now. I won't as one bearer to another, please. Don't do this.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend.
I never knew.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. And sorry.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me, but if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Okay, and then we teleport back to the rest. At least these side quests are very quick.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving.
There you are, Clyde.
Well branded. Have you found the...
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and letting a bearer go about without a... Who want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be...
Can I stab him, please?
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, you crafty. Thank you.
Okay. Now that we're done with the side quests, at least I assume we're done with side quests. There's another one. Oh, okay. It's up ahead on the way to our next objective. That's fine. That's fine.
I hear the leathers are due to go up again.
We're just all done. Thank you,
Don't worry
Bernard.
about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay, and then I saw something over here. That don't look like a normal crate claw. Unless it is. Nope, it's a normal crate claw. Wow, that's a lot for us to explore.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Okay, and then down here we have plants.
Stay down.
Okay, and then we have the turtle. And fire!
Not this time.
There we go. Ah.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Swipe.
It's over.
That's where we need to go. Wait a minute. This looks different. Are these... Oh, bandits. Goody. Put it away. Let's open this first. Nice. Okay, now we murder.
Don't let them get away.
Okay, and then... Is there anything down here in this portion? There is. Is that a... That's a dragon. Did he take down?
Too slow.
Oh, ow. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh, thank goodness for that. Bloodhawk Jess. What is Bloodhawk Jess? Increase the healing potency of potions by... Oh no. Aerial combo damage by 8%. I mean... Sure? Considering I'm already doing that, and then we can just swap it out when it's like a boss enemy. Ooh.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Oh.
You there! Over here! Excuse me? Curse my luck. A brat. Wait. That's good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. We tried dealing with them ourselves, but we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hope empty bellies might make them easy prey. Arthur's no fool, so she must see something.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, you were rude, but...
Those walls pose...
Hey, that's what I'd wager. The greedy
Still over yonder, finishing our
We've
bid.
seen every last one of them. Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. All right?
Beast against beast. Hold on, before we go to that, I saw that there was something here. Oh, would you look at that? It's a minotaur. Oh! Oh, come on!
This time.
There's a little boy.
Did he take down?
My wounds, boy.
Ooh. That was oof. Ouchie. Lotta ouch. That hurt. Need I say more? 6 briar clamshells.
Hardly flawless, but at least we won.
A little help.
Woo!
Not this time.
Ooh. There we go. All I can say is, again, ouch. Why? Why does everything hurt? Ow! Okay, that way is blocked off. The bridge is broken.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Don't let them get away.
Yep, that is a huge combo increase. And I probably should have bought more pots before leaving the rest.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
As safe as it'll get. What's down here, though? This looks like a bandit's hovel. Sounds like there's something here. Something alive. Well, there's nothing here other than that chest. Well, I guess we can move forward.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, but
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolf.
you'd have me believe a single bearer. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Oh, Frederick. You served us well, bearer.
Asshole. Man. Oh, hey, we leveled up.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Okay, we'll make it to East Pool and then I have to end stream.
It's over.
Wow. Okay, I just did one flame cyclone that killed all of them.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
What's one more G tour? Am I right?
Don't let them get away. That's enough.
You interrupted my combo, bitch. How dare you interrupt my combo? Now, what's at the end of this path? This very conspicuous path. Oh, hello. Hold on. I think this is the one where I would actually want to go with Rook's Gambit. Ah. Ow.
Not this time.
Oh.
I'll be fine now.
Ow.
There's a good boy. Not this time.
Deadly takedown. Ow. Yeesh. Ouch. Anything else up here other than a challenging fight? No? Yeah, there's really nothing here other than that. Okay. Okay, let's head to East Pool. We're almost there. And once we get there, once we unlock the obelisk, I am going to save and we're going to end stream because I have to get ready for work. It's already 9:30. I'm already overdue as is. But hey, I'm so glad the game actually runs much smoother now without me having to use FF16 fix. But of course, my problem still remains that, you know, if I tab out for whatever reason, we're going to lose the sound. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah? So she was...
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
So people were worried about us.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Wow, to think that after all this time, they are still revered by the people.
We should be delighted.
Wait, I need to save though. Shit.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Ugh, excuse me. Oh fuck, my back.
You'll stay here, in Eastpool. Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
I need to get ready for work. Please let this be a moment where I can pause and save.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
First time we've seen Clive's hands the entire... Well, no, not true. We did see him partially naked for a while.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore.
If living meant being that, better.
The first thing is you saw who, nigga? Hello, Asher. What an appropriate time for you to come in. Of course, it has to be when I talk about someone being naked. Okay, so context. There was a moment where they had to restrain Clive, and well, it was a moment of fan service for a lot of people because he was chained up in a cell with no clothes, completely naked, not even underwear.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
I mean, of course, it's a JRPG, so you won't see junk, but we have seen titty, both of male and female variety.
Came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Now geese. Nah, that'd be awkward. Yep, JRPG. There it is.
We should get some rest.
Of course, they're gonna be awkward and dance around each other for like 8 more hours of game time before we actually see them have any sliver of progression in their relationship.
Sleep well.
And completely awkward before they actually. We're gonna have to sit through like 8 to 10 hours of awkwardness. I had been wondering like why things are progressing so quickly in this game. She had forgiven him so quickly, and nope, suddenly.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Oh, finally we wear the signature. We finally get to see the signature outfit.
Our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
The signature sword as well.
They suit you well.
He looks like a vampire. I'm sorry to say. He looks like a vampire.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
People won't flee at the sight of me. Yes. Buddy, in your previous outfit, you look like a soldier. Here, you look like you want to suck their blood.
Thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus, Median Cross, Median Bonds. You can now change the outer appearance of Clive and his allies, access the hideaways at this stone to try out this new feature. Nice.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
We have unlocked the obelisk, right? Yeah, we have. Okay, and there is a shop here. Invictus, one of a set of 7 swords that have been forged in the flames of Mount Dustrinus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Erwin presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. Median Cross, sometimes called the Custrel, as legend has it that the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant, carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. This belt is part of a set owned by Archduke Elwyn, kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. Long-standing Rosarian tradition for the Archduke, to bestow a gift to scions of the ducal line upon their coming of age. These bracers, dyed in the red of the star Meteor, were what Elwyn's father chose for him and formed part of a set of clothes kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. Oh, look at all the points we have. Wait, I didn't read that correctly. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Okay. Again, very niche. Increases follow-up strike speed. Allows assignment to any icon. Okay. I suppose the assignment to any icon is useful only for the fact that, you know, it lets you recover, or rather not recover, it lets you minimize how much icon switching you have to do. Sword looks kind of sick, not gonna lie. Okay, so unfortunately it is already 9:40 a.m. I have gone well beyond what I am allowed to do today, actually. So we're gonna save here. I'm gonna see if I can also do some side quests off stream, but other than that, we're gonna close up. For the rest of the week, let me see if I have the schedule set in the premiere, or preview rather. Yes, I do. Look at that. It's been a while since we've used the screen. Don't mind the little flapping ribbon down there. Apparently VTube Studio has gone ahead and made the watermark float a little higher and further to the right. So yeah, okay, so ignore that. Okay, so like I was saying, the for the schedule, right? So today we finished Final Fantasy 16 stream. Tomorrow at the same time, that will be Siege X. It's gonna be the update for Siege X. It's finally here. We're gonna see the new updates, all the new gear, all the new season pass, the new changes and everything, including the Clash rework. Go away watermark. You know, maybe I should buy it eventually. But yeah. And Friday we have ZZZ, where I will be doing the Zenith Zone Zero Deadly Assault reset, and I will also hold on, I have an idea to fix this. I know what I can do to fix this. Just shuffle down there. Take care. Thank you for the watch the VOD to see what I missed. You didn't miss much, honestly. I barely progressed the story because like I spent more time beating things up than I did actually doing the story, Asher. Anyway, so Friday's DZZ, we'll do a Deadly Assault run first because it's the weekly reset, and then we'll continue the story. Hopefully we can finish it. And then on Saturday, we'll be jumping back into the Forbidden Lands for some Monster Hunter Wilds. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to close up now. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. The KAZ bar is now closed and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all tomorrow for Siege X. Oh, wait. One more thing. Sorry, last thing to add. There might be a makeup stream or additional stream on Thursday. I found out Thursday is apparently a holiday, so I will have some free time on that day. But yeah. Anyways, good night, everyone, and stay safe. Just stay tuned.